That is underneath Waterloo Station.
I am selfish, I am flawed, but I can love. And so I wear this smile fit for the place above. You know me, the truth gets heavier every night.
There have been so many issues with the trains today. This is my third change. I really like promoting positivity, but today's been a bad day so far. I think this entire car is completely and utterly human-free. That's just to show how bad the trains have actually been. Barely anyone is on like this 19-coach train. Also, there is so much space in here. It's amazing. I love trains with this much space. They even have fancy looking bins. What is that? To me, it kind of has that tube feel and like a normal train feel. But I like it. I'm not complaining. But Waterloo, here I come. Welcome to Waterloo Station. But today I need to be on the underground. Well, I needed to be on the underground like 20 minutes ago. I promise I'm not running late. Which one to go through? Which one? 1:51 in the PM, and I am exactly 40 minutes before I am needed. That rush was for nothing. You know those days when you have a meeting and you don't know exactly what it's about? Today is one of those days for me. Traffic. And to make it even better, I got told about this meeting about 2 days ago. I'm good at time preparation. What's the word? And today's meeting is in the Tavistock Centre. And if you're not aware, they give me such a hard time with a big camera, so I'm gonna...
2 hours later.
My meeting is all over. It was just about like signing consent forms and stuff like that because, you know, I'm 18 and I need to change to adult people. That was it. That was it. Very good though. But I've now come to Oliver's for my lunch. It's nearly 4 in the afternoon. I'm so hungry.
If it wasn't for you, things that you do, I would be nowhere. If it wasn't for you, things that you do, I would be...
Food all consumed. It was amazing. But while I was in there, it started to rain heavily. And guess who does not have a coat?
Young, and we didn't want to be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes.
Now the sun is going to be setting very, very shortly, and it's already on its way down. Now I stopped at Westminster just so I could walk over Westminster Bridge. That there is Westminster Bridge, that there is Big Ben, and that over there is the London Eye. Now you've probably noticed a slight change in the audio because my big camera died and I'm now using the little G7X, which I hate completely and utterly. But whenever I say that, so many of you peeps say,
Hannah, why is it so bad? Why do you don't like it? Why? What's wrong with it?
well, to be honest, the only thing that I have wrong with the G7X is the audio. It really sucks. Do you know, if you're not using headphones, it probably doesn't suck whatsoever. Now, this camera can do a pretty decent slow motion, which looks very silky and very nice. And the only other thing that I really have an issue with is the color. What you're looking at right now is no color graded, no LUTs, nothing, standard footage out of this camera. If I was to put on a LUT, it would look like this. You see the difference? It looks much better. Colour for me isn't really that much of an issue. Now, the third thing that I like about this camera is the stabilizer. I always have a stabilizer on when using this camera for filming. I am filming currently with a stabilizer, but now I'm using no stabilizer whatsoever. It's a little bit more shaky and a little bit unsmooth. Now, other than that, the autofocus is good, but it could be worked on. Now, the other feature that I do like about this camera very much is that the small aperture works very, very well for this sort of camera. If you don't know what the aperture is, it's what gives this a blurry background and this a very sharp image. Yeah, it looks really nice. If I was to buy the same sort of lens for my big camera as this lens has, it would cut me short about £700.
But Hannah, what if I'm not using the camera for vlogging and filming? What if I just want to take photos?
Well, let me show you peeps what the quality of the images are like. Now, what you currently see on your screens is a very standard image. It's not until when I edit it, it looks pretty decent and very nice. But with that being said, I found this really awesome place. Look at it, graffiti. It looks amazing.
Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever, I'm ready.
Wasn't that so cool? And to make it even better, up here is where Waterloo Station is. Like, that is underneath Waterloo Station. Who knew? I didn't. I found accidentally. But with that awesome place being found and all the filming and all the epic B-roll, it is sadly time to head back to the studio. I am so cold and so damp and ever so tired. Next stop, Waterloo Station. Where do I go? I need to get this train on platform 10. I am like 20% sure that my train is meant to be over there. I honestly have no idea.
Later.
Yesterday I forgot to do an ending and an outro, but I thought it would be best if I also spoke about what happened in the meeting, because of course I already said that I was signing consent forms, but I didn't really go into much more detail, and I think I should do, because I want to. Now, in yesterday's meeting, of course, it was time to talk about the dreaded farewell meeting. The meeting at where it fully transfers me from Tavistock to adult clinic. Now, if you're wondering if I'm sad about it, yes, I'm sad, but I'm not really devastated. I feel personally it's now time to move on, and they have helped me so much. But really, I'm 18 and I really do feel it's time now. I've come to this natural ending point. And I feel exactly the same with Cam's. That's also come to like a natural ending point. But as well as signing consent forms for adult people and also talking about moving on, we also spoke about future surgeries and gender-related thingy-majigs. Now, currently, I'm not quite ready to talk about surgeries and stuff on this YouTube channel. I'm still thinking, I'm still talking to people, I'm still working out exactly what I want. And I hope that all of you respect my decision not to share all the personal intimacies of my life, because that's not what this vlog's about. My vlog's just about me making videos because I want to. And I know that many of you will be respectful, and I'm not saying that anyone of you will not be respectful. I just want to make sure you know what I'm trying to say. I'm getting confused now. But on that note, it is time to say goodbye. It is the next day. So thank you so much for watching, and remember as always to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you peeps in the next episode. But do you know what the saddest time of day is? It's when I have to say a goodbye. So from me, it is a goodbye. I've just realised that I haven't done a single time-lapse for this video.
Money ain't a thing if I got it.